In this War Thunder video I will check out communist aardvark Su-24M. It's just a cheap copy, and you will see why. Let's start with a stock loadouts, 2 R60M missiles that are trash, and internal gun with 500 rounds. Okay, MiG-27. I did not expect that. F4C. I'm starting to like these guns. Oh. 7 FRS. 22. Okay, got him. Su-24M performance is weak for a 11.3 PR vehicle. It accelerates slowly. Top speed is only about 1.1 Mach on the deck. There's no comparison to 125 of stock aardvark that this plane resembles. The turn rate is pathetic. There is rarely a chance to win a dogfight. No turn. And F5. Wait. Well, I was dead anyway. It doesn't help that this aircraft is radar missile magnet. Evaded it. I should probably turn on radar altimeter. You can turn on radar altimeter in the options. Below 60 meters there is a greater chance of evading radar missiles, and it's highlighted by red color on the HUD. This is great quality of life update, but in typical Gaijin fashion they also screwed up some things. This time camera exposure settings. In the cockpit exposure looks fine, but when you switch to the external view, the world looks dark and toned down. And again, cockpit view. This problem is most apparent on sunny maps. And this also happens in the ground battles. I have some footage for comparison from previous updates in roughly same weather conditions, so you can judge yourself. Okay, that was a bit off topic, let's go back to Su-24. Flying at low altitude is not always possible, and 24 flares are not much. It's no-brainer to research MAW modification first, so you won't die to radar missiles every game, but missile approach warning can be infuriating. MAW will deplete all flares when a single missile launches in your vicinity. Turn that shit off, you will still get a warning. All the time. Once you install it, this thing will never shut up. Even after closing War Thunder, these sounds will haunt you. This map drives me nuts. After a while, you ignore all the warnings, which in some cases ends with abrupt explosion. When you do not explode, you can bring up to 5 napalm bombs or 38 100kg bombs for attacking bases and ground targets. I strongly recommend taking additional ordnance, cause Su-24M cannot turn even without them, and you will get additional points. Where? Su-24M has a tendency to lock control surfaces during intense maneuvers, so it's incredibly hard to aim with guns. With such a weak missiles, like R60M, this plane is a complete disaster. Okay, no flaps. And this is pretty much how every dogfight ends. Well, be fucked. Well, not much I can do. Due to Su-24 low maneuverability, you are forced into head-on fights, and camera really helps you with that. There are not many positive things about this aircraft, but the large caliber countermeasures give you an illusion of surviving engagement. But countermeasures are pretty good. One large caliber, I don't have to worry about missiles. Yeah. About me. We know how R-60 missiles are terrible. Getting 2 more of them won't change shit. It's still gonna be R-60 and it's absolutely terrible. Aardvark versus Russian knockoff. Yes! Critical hit on F4, F5 F0. Doesn't turn well. Aardvark turns on the spot for comparison. Jaguar magic to me. This team did not get a single kill. Holy f. Can Su-24M save honor of this team? Can I fool anybody at this point? Not a single one, you got to be kidding me, right? Aim 9M. It gets even worse. F14. My target. I will interrupt dogfight. Okay. Never mind. To be fair, Su-24M can actually do well, but there must be a full down tier where you face planes without flares. Insane. Second one. Countdown till you can do so. Testing. It's really hard to hit anything but a slower attack aircraft like A-10. Severe damage. As an act of desperation, I started using 1.5 ton bombs as air-to-air weapon, and it was surprisingly effective. Critical hit. Alright, we got one. Holy shit. Oh no. And go down. If gunpots cannot make this aircraft work, then it's complete garbage. In Su-24M you need gunpots to match Aardvark's ammo count, but the question is if they are effective. Believe me or not, it was really hard to score kill with the gunpots. R-60 suddenly started working, enemy shot radar missiles to my face. Radar missile. Even Su-17 could beat my ass. The first problem with the gunpots is that enemies choose engagement, not you. Su-24M is too slow for 11.3 BR. Aardvark at 10.7 would do better job on this BR because of its insane speed. Not even talking about better version that we have now in the game with the AIM-9Ls. Also, when you engage in a turn fight, it's hard to move aircraft nose down in order to aim. One evasive maneuver that you cannot counter and you are dead. Utter garbage. The second problem is fire rate. It's too high and it's disadvantage. My aim sucks. And so these gunpots. You quickly burn through the ammo and perfect accuracy is required. Good luck with that if you cannot control plane. Finally, gunpot kill so I can put actually anything in my video. I decided to run a quick test between Su-24 and Aardvark for how long you can fire guns until you run out of ammo. Su-24M has run out of ammo while Aardvark is still going strong. It just needs to cool down once in a while. I think we've got a clear winner. "500 kilometers complete lock on maneuverability doesn't turn at all. It's brick rather than a plane. Complete garbage. Not even gunbots could save it. I think we are done with air RP. Let's move on to ground battles. I prepared 2 loadouts. Let's start with TV guided bombs. It's clear weather, so my chances are... Why it's lagging so much? War Thunder, come on. We have a lot of visibility through the clouds. We see battleground clearly. We don't need any help of spotter teammates. There's target on A. Somewhere. Here it is, and bomb dropped. As you might have noticed, I have a lot of experience with guided munition. I'm dying and bomb is falling. Something went wrong. I'm too stupid for that. After acknowledging my intelligence level, I switched to GPS bombs and it's a bit easier. You just mark location with targeting pod and release bombs. Doesn't work well on moving targets, but it's great anti-camper, anti-SPAA weapon. I can release another bomb. And we're bombing. How many kills it will get? I got that anti-air. Great visibility as always. I don't even see the target. And I can drop the bomb.
We're controlling most of the zones.
That sounds like a team kill. Yeah. Anti-air down. Oh, sorry. I need to be more cautious, cause another team kill and game will put me. It's going nice. And a bit off. Oh, there's a grunt. Whenever I get this loadout, I have fog on the entire map or clouds. I can't see shit. In this situation I am completely dependent on my teammates' markers. I need only one mark. GPS bombs, unlike TV ones, work in all weather conditions. Not even close. The trade-off is lower efficiency of bombardment. This time sky's clear, but I need to... Still lagging on Japan. Come on. Release. Release lock. Still lagging. It's really easy to get lock on GPS bombs, so you can treat them more like conventional bombs. There's two of us trying to bomb the shit. On urban maps you will have hard time locating enemies, and when you eventually acquire one, teammates will take care of him before bombs hit the target. Also, when enemy is close to allies, there is always a friendly fire risk. Oh no. Rat taken down. Two birds, one stone. Successful TV bombs. Finally. Remember that trying to quick lock TV bombs will result in also quick death. Still lags. Hell. Oh, I see one. Bombs away. You got to be kidding me. Even in grand battles, there must be a plane on your tail. Okay, that's it. Go then switch to the proper view. GG folks, Su-24, what a disappointment.